Well, let's have another look at enhancing your worksheet. There are lots more options that can be found in the Format Cells dialog box and in other places that will enhance the visual appeal of your worksheet. If you'll go to the Chapter 8 folder in your student files and open up the quarterly sales spreadsheet you find there, you'll see the version of quarterly sales that you're looking at now. This is kind of a throwback to an earlier version from the one we were just working with. Has no colors, no particular layout. The only thing that has been done is that the column widths have been increased, so we have a little room to play in here. If I wanted to format the text of my titles here, first quarter, second quarter, third and fourth, I'll highlight those, right-click, and go to Format Cells. Here, the Font tab contains all of our options for working with fonts inside of Microsoft Excel. Our font face, style, size, underline options, you'll notice there's several. We have our font color, and some effects you can apply, your strike through, superscript, and subscript. This preview pane will give you a fairly accurate representation of what that font's going to look like when you're done. So let's move down the list and choose the Bodini MT. Bold's good. Maybe increase the font size to 11. Say OK to that. There we go. So now we've changed the look of our font, and you'll find almost all of the font options you need here on the formatting toolbar as well. Let's select those again and change the font color to a deep green. There we go. Something that this sheet has long needed is a title. So let's highlight one. We'll right-click and choose Insert and increase the size of that row to be somewhere close to 40. Don't worry if you can't get it exactly. I'm having trouble myself. There we go. And we'll insert the title Quarterly Sales. Enter. Now that title would be better placed in the center of our sheet. But how do you place it in the center when it only exists in one row? If I look at B or C, you'll notice that quarterly sales isn't there, even though it appears to overflow into B. When I look at A, that value of quarterly sales exists all there. If I highlight all 5 of these cells, go up to my formatting toolbar, you'll see the Merge and Center button. Click on that, and you'll see now that all of those cells have been joined together into one big cell, and the title of this worksheet has been centered. Now all we need to do is increase the size and center it vertically as well. Let's go here to increase the size, jump it up to 20, and we'll go back to our Formatting Cells dialog box, and in the Alignment tab, you'll see that the Merge Cells has been activated, and our vertical alignment is set to bottom. Let's set that up to center. And there we go. Our title looks a lot better now than it did just a few moments ago. If you want to split those cells back up again, you can simply select the merged cell and either toggle it with this formatting button, Merge and Center. So now it's returned to the 5 separate cells we had before. Or redo that. From within the Format Cells dialog box, you can simply uncheck Merge Cells, and now we're back to 5 cells. Although it didn't undo the centering command, I can put that back to Left Justify. Of course, we wanted it to be merged, so I'm going to redo that. There we go.